me, Linny again, your favorite cosplay cringy girl, and I'm back with another vlog. I'm about to go to the gym for push day. It is a very rainy day. I don't know if you see the rain on the window, but before I go, I'm putting away some laundry. I have a habit where I clean all my dirty clothes, but then I get laundry baskets full of them that I need to put away. So I'm gonna do a couple now before I leave, and then I'll try to finish it when I get back. I'm just gonna fold the towel here because I like the lighting. I did a little home workout, as you saw in my most previous vlog. I like to do exercise as I watch TV, or maybe in between playing games, just to move around a little bit. I also think it's a good time to practice mobility exercises because I don't know about you guys, but when I go to the gym, I really want to lift. I want to use my time wisely at the gym to, like, you know, lift heavy, build muscle. But part of building muscle is you also need to build up your strength, your endurance and flexibility and all that stuff. Mobility especially, it helps with your range of motion for weightlifting. You might not think it, but if you do like the leg kicks, the frog pose, and all the other mobility hip flexor things, it will help you deepen your squat and improve your form and everything. Same thing with your shoulders, you know? If you can do this, or like strengthen your shoulder blades too, or not strengthen shoulder blade mobility to like do this, it'll help with your bench press form, so you could go deeper in your bench press. I mean, some people might not need it now to practice mobility exercises. Maybe you're young enough, or I guess genetically blessed enough in some way you don't need to practice it as much, but it definitely is a good thing to practice every now and then. Hi Billy, how are you doing today? You need a haircut. I need to brush him. It's really hard to keep a long-haired rabbit groomed. I adopted him from a friend of a friend of a friend. So if I had the choice, I would not choose a long-haired rabbit just because of maintenance. Like, I wouldn't look for a long-haired rabbit that was, you know, from a breeder, because I don't want to support breeding long-haired rabbits personally. Like, I don't think anything's wrong with it. It's just like, I personally have a lot of difficulty taking care of Billy. So I imagine other people have hard time taking care of their long-haired rabbits. Like, the top of Billy's fur is fine, but as you get closer to like maybe his neck right here, you see a little bit of matted fur right here. So once a month I try to cut his fur to be really short, and I try to brush him every now and then, but it's so hard. Again, nothing wrong with owning a long-haired rabbit, and in fact, like, having long hair doesn't mean it's going to hurt the rabbit. It's just I am personally really lazy, and I think if you're also lazy like me, then don't get a long-haired rabbit, because they take a lot more effort than a regular short-haired rabbit like Lingonberry, because Lingonberry, he just sheds. You don't need to brush him. I mean, you do need to brush him to get all his like shedded fur, but you don't have to worry about the fur matting as you do for Billy. Like, Lingonberry I brush once every, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 days. And then Billy, I probably would have to brush, like, I mean, every day I go through his fur, but I give him a good brushing like once every 2-3 days, and then once a month I cut off all his fur.
was asked by you guys if I could do the Toji stretch because you guys saw me doing these stretches. So I thought maybe I could try the Toji stretch. First, I wanted to see if I could even stretch that much, because part of doing this Toji stretch isn't just stretching but mobility as well. So this is, I guess, how flexible I am for stretching back. So I thought, let me try my mobility with that stretch. Mobility has to move through the full range of motion, and I think I almost got it. I don't think it's quite perfect, but if I keep practicing, I think I'll get the Toji stretch down. I just got back from the gym and I'm so hungry. I made a Trader Joe's little bean thing, curry beans, and I put chia seeds in it. And I'm about to steam up some fish, have some leftover pasta with meat sauce, and make some vegetables. Fish. Steaming up some fish. Wow. This fish looks so yummy. I'm so excited to eat it. I made 2 fish, but I'm probably only gonna eat 1. I'm excited to eat my dinner. I worked so hard on all this food. I'm gonna devour. I've been eating like 1 to 2 meals a day. But the first meal I usually eat is protein oatmeal. The last meal I eat is like what you see now. I don't know if it's too much or too little, or if I should eat more often. But don't worry, I also get more leafy greens. I usually have leafy greens with all my meals. I just kind of put on the side and eat a whole bunch before I eat everything else, just to make sure I eat all my vegetables, and then I eat the good stuff. I eat the best for last. I always saved that since I was a little kid. So, you know, the fish and the pasta is always so good, but it doesn't have as much, I guess, different vitamins and variety as the leafy greens would have. Also, I didn't count anything with this meal. I didn't count any micros or macros or protein and fiber, whatever that a lot of, I guess, people count when they're trying to build muscle. I want to build muscle, but I also want to live a more relaxed lifestyle and not have to worry about all that. I'm sure people have it down to where it's not stressful at all, but for me it's something that's stressful, so I just don't really keep track of it. I always try to make sure I have protein, so I have protein in my fish and have protein in the shrimp. I usually have protein pasta, but I wasn't feeling in the mood for protein pasta. I just wanted to have regular pasta, and that's okay. You know, eating's supposed to be enjoyable. Just make sure it's like a balanced meal. And then, you know, more vegetables, and right before this, I had a bowl of lentils with chia seeds, so more protein there, and I will probably have some cashews and almonds later as a snack with some dates. So that's usually how my diet goes, and I just assume that as long as I stick to always making sure I have some sort of protein and fiber, I'll be okay. Also, I just eat until I'm full. Sometimes I'll eat past when I'm full to make sure I get enough protein. I'm like, okay, I'm getting full. I should end with more fish or more of the shrimp or other items that have protein, because I'm into muscle building, or trying to be. You just gotta know yourself, and I guess if you usually stop when you get full, like if when you're full is when you're really full and you actually had enough to eat, or if you're someone who might need to push yourself to eat a little bit more because maybe your body didn't adjust yet for the new diet you need to sustain your exercise. Or maybe you're someone who's not exercising as much and your hunger level is greater than the level of food you should be eating. And in that case, maybe you have to slow it down more and kind of stop yourself before you get too full. So it's all about knowing yourself, what you need. So as long as you just stay in tune with your body and, you know, moderation and everything, you should be good. And protein, you know, always make sure protein and fiber, those two are like the most important to me, because the fiber helps everything move through you and it keeps you full. The protein is the muscle building components you need for building muscle. And then of course, you know, vegetables are important. Carbs are important too. Anyone who says no carbs, they're lying. You need some carbs. Now, if you're doing a keto diet, I don't know too much about that. Do your research on a keto diet. I just know if you're not having a special diet, I think you need some carbs. So this is the computer I usually stream with on YouTube. I was trying to use this computer because it's quieter, and I had to get a new CPU for it, but it wouldn't lock in. So I'm trying to take this stuff out and fix this computer so it's not as loud. Come up here. Come up here.
Surfing is good, but
Yeah. have my dog on my lap right now.
What do you mean he's not an emotional support dog? He sits on my lap as I play League of Legends. He must be an emotional support dog.
Why, hello there, little sir. How are you doing? My little handsome baby.
So far today, I woke up at 12. Give me a round of applause, you guys, because I woke up before 2 p.m. I got a whole extra 2 hours in today. And the first thing I did was I responded to like all my messages on the, blue page. I made content for the blue page. I wanted to cosplay Tifa for, all my other social medias and things, but it's raining, and like I say in all my other videos, I like to use the natural daylight for my cosplays. But there was no natural daylight, so I was like, okay, I'll do that tomorrow. So I ate some food. I edited together this YouTube video, like the clips from before. And now I'm gonna go clean. I'm going to organize my cosplay closet. Come on, I'll take you guys with me. I also have to take out the trash, but I'll do that later. I need to clean my rabbit's litter boxes because I'm about to leave in a day or two to go to AwesomeCon. Yeah, so this is where I'm going to be cleaning. I think I'm going to live stream cleaning so I could chat with you guys. I'm going to live stream on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. But yeah, I have all this mess to clean up. And I can show you guys some of my new cosplays. Also here, I'm still working on the computer. It's not really fixed. I mean, this one kind of runs a little bit, but I'm going to work on fixing this computer more tonight. The fan of the computer is just so loud and annoying, so I'm trying to fix it. I'm not the best with computers, but we're getting there. I'm learning. I'm watching YouTube videos to learn. So far today, I woke up at 12. Give me a round of applause, you guys, because I woke up before 2 p.m. I got a whole extra 2 hours in today. And the first thing I did was I responded to like all my messages on the, blue page. I made content for the blue page. I wanted to cosplay Tifa for, all my other social medias and things, but it's raining, and like I say in all my other videos, I like to use the natural daylight for my cosplays. But there was no natural daylight, so I was like, okay, I'll do that tomorrow. So I ate some food. I edited together this YouTube video, like the clips from before. And now I'm going to go clean. I'm going to organize my cosplay closet. Come on, I'll take you guys with me. I also have to take out the trash, but I'll do that later. I need to clean my rabbit's litter boxes because I'm about to leave in a day or two to go to AwesomeCon. Yeah, so this is where I'm going to be cleaning. I think I'm going to live stream cleaning so I could chat with you guys. I'm going to live stream on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. But yeah, I have all this mess to clean up, and I can show you guys some of my new cosplays. Also here, I'm still working on the computer. It's not really fixed. I mean, this one kind of runs a little bit, but I'm going to work on fixing this computer more tonight. The fan of the computer is just so loud and annoying, so I'm trying to fix it. I'm not the best with computers, but we're getting there. I'm learning. I'm watching YouTube videos to learn. So instead of live streaming, I ended up FaceTiming my sister for a little bit. I didn't even clean. I was on the FaceTime video chat with her for an hour, and then we were like, let's play TFT. And we played 2 games of TFT, and now it's like 9:30 p.m. I'm like, I really need to stop playing so I can at least go to the gym. My goal every day is to at least go to the gym for like an hour a day. If I'm really sore, I'll take it. I was like, you know what? I should rest, because rest days are just as important as active days. So because today is leg day, I will be wearing flat shoes. Now flat shoes would be like, Vans or Converse. These would be flat shoes. The reason you wear flat shoes is so you have better gripping and footing on the floor, and your feet are more evenly distributed, because if you have foam shoes, the foam might be worn down unevenly, and it leads to just an unstable form. So you want to wear flat shoes for leg day, especially. If you're doing pull or push, movements, you might not even need to wear flat shoes. It's mostly for leg day. But deadlifts, if you do them on pull day, then I highly recommend Converse or Vans or another kind of flat shoe. If you do forget to wear flat shoes, though, you can always go barefoot.
I mean, not completely barefoot, you know, wear your socks, protect your feet. You don't want to get any weird like blisters or foot fungus or something. You don't want that, so you know, wear your socks. But that's another alternative you could do if you don't have flat shoes yet, or if you just forgot to wear them. But for cardio, like if you're running on the treadmill or other things, or you know, walking around, it's fine if you wear sneakers, like regular sneakers and other shoes, maybe even preferable. It does, like the reason sneakers have foam is to help decrease the impact your foot has with the ground, so it doesn't wear down your feet as much or hurt. I have so many Skechers Airwalkers. This is not sponsored. Like this, just look, all these Skechers Airwalkers. When doing leg day, I only recorded my warm-up before doing my squats because there were still a couple people in the gym, and I just wanted to try to be respectful towards them and not film them because they were a little too close to me, and I didn't want to like accidentally get their face in it because a lot of people don't want to be filmed at the gym. But recently I started doing dynamic stretching before working out because dynamic stretching is supposed to help you with your mobility when you do your squats, and I guess bench pressing if it's like a push day, or you know, if it's a pull day, then if you do dynamic stretching with your upper body, it should have the same effect. Now when I squatted with this weight or even lighter weight, I realized I leaned forward a little bit before coming up, and I'm not quite sure how to correct that. Before my leg day, I did squats, then I did the leg press, then I did the hip thrust, then I did some RDLs with some dumbbells, and then by then my legs were they were so sore I couldn't keep going. I thought I put you away. What are you doing outside your cage? Huh? Sir? You might blend in with the carpet, but I can still see you. Okay. So I just filmed some content and things for the Blue page and took some pictures. Here's one picture. I shared this one on Instagram and Twitter. Now I'm going to see if I have time to cosplay before the sun goes down. It's a really sunny day. The past few days it's been raining, so let's see if I can get this done. Right after filming that, the sun did indeed go down, so I'm going to set up my cosplay to hopefully do it before I leave tomorrow on the bus to go to AwesomeCon. I ended up just kind of sitting in the dark, practicing some singing, and then I'm like, it's a little too dark. And then I ordered some groceries. I'm going to clean my rabbit cage now, and then I'm going to work on unpacking the suitcase I had at KatsuCon, that's right back here, and then repacking it with my stuff for AwesomeCon. I'm going to end this vlog here. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for more content. I will see you guys next time, and hopefully the next vlog will be my AwesomeCon adventure, my, time at AwesomeCon, and I can show you guys what AwesomeCon is like and what I did during it. All right, bye everyone. Take care. I will see you next time.